Adventurous bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with the warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with the warriors true in the world of D&D. Welcome you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's anymore.
Hail
I
and
think
well
I'm
met,
right.
adventurers. Welcome to the realm of imagination and skirts. Action
Skirts.
Surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark. Join us as we embark upon a journey through the fantastic world of Dungeons and Dragons.
Take two.
Take two. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible, including me fucking up a lot. We'll tell tales of valor, weave stories that will echo through the ages, and talk a lot of rubbish, because the action starts now. Okay. When last we left them, you guys were in an all-out battle against several people.
Butters.
Yeah, I gotta remove these commoners. They weren't commoners. I found out.
We-
All
dead
kids,
bodies?
Drow riders on spiders.
Oh, they're almost all dead anyway.
No, not those commoners. You,
The ones
you
coming up
forgot
from the
about
bottom?
you forgot about the people coming through the woods.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah, those ones. So I thought they were commoners, but they're actually acolytes.
Oh, that's a little bit better than just the normal rabble.
They're Jury Endor's acolytes. I wonder if I can find a acolyte. Hold on, let me see if there's acolyte. Yeah, there is. Okay, good thing. I thought there might be. Here we go. We'll put him
Yeah,
there.
everything really messed up there in the stream. There,
Do what?
everything's messed up. Nobody's where they're supposed to be or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, that's because we're not in the. I'm looking at something. Hold on. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
He's doing BG
It'll be
stuff.
fine. You know.
The
I mean,
disaster!
I-
oh my God! What did you do, Brian?
I will let you run it from this end if you want to. That's fine with me. All right. So there's an acolyte. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I do
Everywhere an
anything at
acolyte.
all on Discord,
Everywhere.
something that you guys should be aware of, something that you guys have been told multiple times, if I do anything at all on Discord that isn't just leaving the cameras there and doing nothing, then it will mess up everything on the stream. So
Oh,
that
okay.
is not really news. So yeah, that's why that happened though. All right, here. Let's
Old
do this.
news. Old news.
Shut up.
Fake news! It's fake news!
Shut up. You're grounded.
Fake news.
Go to your room.
Fake-
He's thankful to go to your room. All
I am
right.
in my room.
See,
I'm in my living
I
room.
knew you'd be thankful to go to your room. when you're in the house, it's like when you own the house, it's kind of like they're all your rooms, right? Go to your room.
Yeah.
I am there. I'm there. No, your other room. Oh, you mean the bathroom? No, the other room. Anyway, okay. All right. So when last we left you guys were in an all-out battle against the the terrible forces of Skeletor. I mean the Drow. Correct?
Yeah.
And you
Yes,
guys
we
are
are.
fighting.
About
You guys were
drowning
fighting
in there.
some. You guys were fighting some giant spiders.
Yep.
Yes, with spider riders.
Yeah, spider riders. And then as you guys were fighting about
Nut riders.
a few rounds after you guys were in combat, you guys heard the tree line like noise over by the tree line, and when the tree line had people break through, you seen the two trolls, Bog and whatever his name was, Sven in this case, because they're all Sven. But but you seen the two trolls come through with and some of you might have been able to get glimpses, like Tindris was likely to get a glimpse of Griffinwind's gatherers, Gold Sneezer, Gregor, um, Thyron, and my Harl Griffinwind himself, as well as Utara J.
Utara. We remember her well.
Yeah.
Rezki.
Character, yes. Okay, so so they broke through the thing. It is going to be Farkas's turn at the top of the round, and Farkas, you are where? Oh, he's right here by one of the nobles, Kivan Gallican. And you notice it took him about 8 buckets of water to destroy 1 square of fire.
Right.
Good for him.
So he kind of basically was running in, and he kind of runs back in. He kind of runs back in, and he's doing his thing. So he's trying to keep his estate from burning to the ground as much as he can.
Good for him. It's like, yeah, that matters nothing to me.
Things out here than a fire that he's worried about, you know.
What's that?
That was so well delivered.
Well,
There's more pressing things to be worried about than a fire.
I mean, is there though for him? Because
Well,
if
it's
the Drow come in and they are successful, he's dead anyways. If the Drow come in and they're not successful, then he still loses his house either way. So, what's that?
The homeowner has different priorities than what Farkas has.
Well, right. Well, he is the homeowner, so that's what I'm saying.
Are you saying he doesn't carry homeowners insurance? Wait, this guy doesn't carry insurance.
No,
Oh, man.
no, he doesn't.
He doesn't have Jake from State Farm.
Oh, man.
He doesn't know the State Farm jingle.
Is this thing right here still alive?
What
The
thing?
creature?
The spider is for sure. Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. I will move to right here, and I will take a bow shot at said creature. It's gonna be not at advantage, so it'll just be automatic. Longbow.
Get him, Farky.
Did I already put these guys on the thing? Yep, I did. Wait, maybe I didn't. I got Bob on there, but I don't see his buddy.
The true trolls?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're both there.
on the turn
I
order.
see them anyway.
Turn order.
Oh, I thought you meant the actual map. Oh.
I
Yeah.
see one.
Yeah, I only see one
I
on the
see
turn
what
order.
you're
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, these aren't what they used to
The
be.
depending if Silverhorns is in combat with it or not,
Yeah. He is.
If he's in combat, I'll get sneak attack damage, correct?
He would.
Yep.
If that's the case, it would take 28 points of damage.
Nice.
Well, it depends on your. Are you a swashbuckler rogue?
But I can't move and shoot?
What?
Well, I don't know. Why would that make a difference? I'm curious.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm not a swashbuckler or a rogue.
Okay, then I don't know that it will make a difference, but if you were, then it might. So the difference is that a swashbuckler rogue, in order to get sneak attack, of course, it's not going to involves characters with different types of character sheets. Am I not surprised? Okay, hold on. Let me find Farkas real quick. Hopefully this will be allowed to be. That's the other thing about the second, because you guys took and named your guys the exact same names, not even shortened versions on the new character sheets. Hold on. Where's sneak attack? Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Cunning actions, fast hands, steady aim, reactions in combat. Sneak attack is only showing damage. Okay, so once per turn, if you can deal damage, once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to a creature you can hit with an attack roll if you have advantage on the roll, and the attack uses finesse or ranged weapon. The extra damage type is the same as the weapon's type. You don't need advantage on the attack if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the target, the ally doesn't have the incapacitated condition, and you don't have disadvantage on the roll. So, in this case, you would, because you have an ally within 5 feet.
Yep.
What's the swashbuckler rogue thing, John?
You get if you are within 5 feet, or you have an ally within 5 feet.
I thought
Or
it was.
there's no
If,
one
I
within
thought it
5
was.
feet.
I thought it was if you are within 5 feet, but no ally is within 5 feet.
If you
So
are
that's
within 5
that's
feet,
the difference
and
between the
ally,
swashbuckler rogue and
or-
that one.
or if you have an ally within 5 feet.
That could
Like,
be. I'm gonna look real quick.
you get the normal with an ally within 5 feet, but also you
Well, it doesn't
get,
matter
if
because
you're-
he has it, but I think the swashbuckler is the opposite.
Yeah,
No.
I have a swashbuckler.
I think the swashbuckler's just improved.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's improved. You get it if you're the only one within 5 feet,
right.
and you get it if you have an ally within 5
Well,
feet.
yeah, but
and you're not
but again, that's only kind of an improvement. Because if you are the only one within 5 feet, then it counts if you're within 5 feet. But if you're not the only one within 5 feet, then you're screwed as a swashbuckler.
Well, you still get their normal, where if
still
you
get
have
their
an
normal.
ally within, if you have an ally within 5 feet,
No. I'm saying if it's just you. Hold on. I'm gonna find out because that's not. I don't think that's the case at all. But maybe.
Tinder's just put it up.
Oh, Tinder's put it up. Okay, that's
Yep.
why I was asking. Okay. Which is the number of sneak attack dice you must record to add the effect. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's cunning strike, which is not sneak attack.
Oh
So
yeah, no.
that don't help me.
Yep.
There's what my sneak attack
And
says.
sneak attack is 2024, so that's not gonna help me either. But okay, so we'll try. But you are a swashbuckler, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the difference is this sneak attack is the exact same thing as the current sneak attack.
Right, but it should be on his character sheet somewhere.
It's not because it's 2024,
Oh, okay.
so it's a different rule. Pretty sure
Yeah, I'm using a 2024 sheet.
that was not within question. The question was, is the 2024 different than the 2014? Which, if the 2024 is the
Probably.
same across the board, then you know what I'm saying. Then it's neither here nor there. Hang on one second, because I'm gonna have to do a BRB.
Okay.
Burb.
This is what sneak attack does.
John, I'm voting for you on this ruling.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Banter, 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 banter.
Oh, that's right. Did we go to action surge? We'll be right back. Action surge. We'll be right back.
If not, we are now. Our DM's off to smoke crack. Action surge, we'll be right back. I mean, we could just start making up reasons why Brian left.
We go ages ago after Jesus.
You know,
Messages.
28 points of damage for an arrow strike.
Okay.
Here it is. It's under rack. It's under rack, Shaw Dash.
How was the crack, Brian?
Doesn't matter.
That's a personal
Yeah.
question.
Additional ways to use your sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you are within 5 feet. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage on attack.
Right. Okay. So hold on.
All the oth-
Hold on. So hold on. So hold the frig on.
I'm holding them.
John, hold on, John.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you gain an additional way to use your sneak attack. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he was talking about that.
Yeah, ricochet audacity. Yeah. So it's an extra way to use your sneak attack.
Yeah.
All right. So he would still have advantage either way, even Farkas, because he does have an ally within 5 feet. But I just wanted to make sure that if you are a swashbuckler rogue, you get an extra way to do it. Essentially, is
Yeah.
And
All the original rules still apply to you. You just get an extra way.
gotcha. Okay. Well, the point is I wanted to clarify that.
Fancy.
All right. So Farkas, you got sneak attack. Did you do sneak attack damage yet?
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
both hits. I don't see any
The
damage.
28. The 28.
The
was
second
damage.
one is the damage. The 28 is the damage. Okay. And that's with sneak attack. Okay. And that is enough to take out that spider. Sorry, I had somebody, the lovely people on my porch.
Oh,
Lovely.
the ones you keep tied up out there?
The ones that Teeny was asking me about.
The one that
Yeah.
you keep under the porch, underneath the porch.
The ones I would like to. I mean, that's all. All right, so. All right, so that was one attack for Farkas. Farkas, anything
Yep,
else?
I'm done.
That's it.
Yep.
No
My
more
small
farting?
ballistic missile has done its job.
All right.
What'd you call it?
My small ballistic missile.
Oh,
That's what she calls it too. Oh wait, no.
that's what she said.
Small-
Oh, yeah.
small
I don't-
or ti- or
I don't
tiny,
like
Get
it when
ready
she
for
calls it
micro.
small. Hey, what's up,
2
Puffin
inches of
Man? What's
pleasure,
up,
baby.
louder?
Hello.
I'm glad no one heard what I said.
I don't like it when she calls it small. Okay, anyway.
Hey, Farkas is a cat. He can lick his own balls.
Thanks for that vision.
Well, you're not supposed to imagine it. Oh
We
my
are-
God, we're gonna walk into Farkas's room one day, being, "Hey, bud, get up!" And we're gonna turn around. He's gonna have the one leg in the air, you know.
Okay.
For you, princess, I could be.
Self-grooming is very important to a cat.
You ain't right.
Okay.
You are not right.
What in the heck? Oh my gosh, for real?
Nice job on the spider splatting. Roll 20 giving you shit, Brian.
Yep, just like every other damn time I've played on this
The depravity of
fucking
the
roll
group.
20 recently.
Unfortunately, there don't seem to be any better alternatives.
Roll 20, yeah, no, but roll 20 is about to get their fucking walking papers.
Hmm.
It's a lot of
Make
fucking
sure you
money
don't
is
give
spent
'em a-
on the fucking thing with the that doesn't for something not to fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you don't give them a reason for letting them go. Then they'll have a reason for lawsuit.
Yeah, they could
That's
kick
right.
your
Just
ass.
say you. It's just it's a business decision.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that work. That's not how that works for them.
It's not you, it's us.
It can't. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna go to BRB. Nope, I can't go do any fucking thing right now because the whole computer is locked the fuck up.
Oh gosh. Don't worry, we're here. We can get you through it with John.
Your spell.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Maybe.
I would love to be a cleric with the create coffee spell. It's just like a modified create water. I know I can make coffee, but you can bathe in it if you want.
Coffee would put fire out.
I worship the god Arabica and his companion Robusta.
Robusta.
Yep.
From the fabled land
Columbia Dark Roast?
from the fabled land of Colombia.
Yes, that's right. And the prophet Juan Valdez.
The French roast.
The French.
The prophet Juan Valdez, yes.
Yeah.
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 They make
Well,
pretzel beans.
I can't get this fucking thing to work, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I guess it's because it's
Do you have to
pain
do
in
a
my
restart?
ass. Nope, it's
Uh,
hang on. I did
We'll
a
be
re-
okay,
I
we've
did
got
I
time.
did a restart before I started. So
oh.
that is not
Did
gonna
you
help me.
restart it hard
The
enough?
Restart.
Yeah.
You didn't restart hard enough.
Fuck this
Yeah,
fucking thing.
Didn't restart hard enough.
You gotta really, really mean it.
Restart the computer, go kick a rack of buns over, come back.
About to kick a
That's
rack
right.
of buns over. The king's rack. I mean the king's buns or the something.
Somebody's
Racketing
buns.
buns. A racketing buns.
A rack of king buns. A rack of king buns. Okay. Anyway, so where was I? Okay, so this drow hops off the spider. She dismounts. And she moves. Wait. She doesn't go there. She goes right there. And then she moves another 5 feet to there. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language, Lord. Alright. She is going to fire an arrow at Farkas. Because, because she can.
Watch out, Farkas.
Excuse me. Holy cow.
That would be a hit.
That one's probably a hit.
It is a hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
For 10 damage. Plus 6 fire damage.
So 16 total.
Ouch.
Yep. And disregard the poison.
Because you're on fire instead?
Well, when they set the arrows on fire, it burns off the poison.
Ah, gotcha. It's like,
At
don't
least-
worry
at
about
least-
the poison.
At least in my
you're
head
on fire.
All right, and second one is going to be fired at Silverhorns. And that one hit.
Yeah,
Ow.
that's a hit.
That's also a hit. All right.
Who's shooting? Who's shooting again, Brian?
This lady here.
Okay. Can I do cutting words on her?
Are you're
Within
still prone? But you're not netted right,
No.
right now. You're still prone. But you're awake now, right?
I think I got up, but I couldn't do anything else. But that's a good question.
Are you okay? So are you not prone? So we'll just say that.
I don't think I'm.
I think he got up and that was his action. That was like all he could
Mhm.
do.
I think I think that's the case. But I will
It doesn't.
out to the.
It doesn't
the
seem
masses.
like that should be an action. Like getting up is first of all, getting up is not an action anyway. So I mean, if you had a turn, you should have been able to do something.
Was he in a net?
Well,
Was that his action? Getting out of the net?
Did you break out of the
Or
spider
the web,
webs?
or whatever?
I know Scotty broke out of the spider webs or something along those lines.
I don't know. I don't think I was webbed. Was I webbed? I was just knocked out.
I don't know. I thought you were both webbed, but oh no, it's
Yeah,
one of the
cutting
it's
word-
one of the nobles who's webbed, and Scotty was webbed, and he's broke out of them. Right? I believe that's how that went. Scotty, you're muted, so if you're saying yes, that's what's going on, then I don't hear you.
I'm
He's
not
probably
saying that
just
at
like-
all.
Oh,
I
okay,
trust
okay.
the judgment.
Okay, all right, all right. Well,
I'm just not trying to chew while on the mic.
don't
So
you-
instead, what he really
yeah,
said was, nom, nom,
yeah, don't
nom.
chew on the mic. It's not good for you. All right.
Or the mic.
Good for the mic either.
Yeah, all right. So, cutting words. You learn how to use your wit and instinct. So yes, you could do that. You could do that as a reaction. It's a reaction, right?
It is a reaction, sir.
Oh,
take 4 off of the attack
let me
roll.
double check and make sure he's within 60 feet of you, because he might not be, or she might not be. I should
I
say.
think he was. I kind of tried to do a quick measure.
65.
65.
Yep.
Damn
ju-
it.
Just
Okay.
out of reach. Now,
We'll remember that for later. Then we can.
Okay,
I can do
all
that,
right.
but not this time.
so John, you take 12 piercing and 4 fire.
So 6 piercing and 2 fire. Take all 4 fire, right?
Possibly. What's your barbarian thing? It's
I'm
wild magic,
I'm
right?
raging.
Right. So
I'm
what is it?
raging.
Yep. I still get that you're raging, but what is your barbarian rage do? There's a
half.
word balloon next to it.
Half. Yeah, I got it.
Is it half damage for fire? Is what I'm asking.
I don't think so. I think it's just slashing, piercing it. I'm looking
Bludgeoning,
for it.
slashing, piercing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that is the case, it definitely is 6. You know, 6 for the piercing.
Right.
There's a little. Oh, here we are. This little rage token. Despite all his rage, he's still just a warforged in a cage.
Murr. Oh, but John, are you raging?
He is.
Yeah, I'm raging.
Are you still raging now?
Still raging.
How about now?
Yep.
You know, everybody likes a little ass, but no one likes a smart ass.
Well, then why do we let Rich in if no one likes a smart ass?
Good
And we all
point.
like Rich.
I don't know why we let me in.
It's very nice of you to say. I don't know if it's true.
You're the assiest smart guy I know.
I think I'll get a T-shirt made that says
Hey,
You should.
Were you able to put it up there? You want me to see if I can find it?
Yeah. Because I can't find it.
You're wild magic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's the advanced sheet. Well, sheet.
that. Yeah, we're up to advanced sheet now,
So
not just regular sheet.
Here's the other thing is, so like some of you guys like Farkas here, you are using your regular sheet, but it coincides, or you're using your 2024 sheet, but your token coincides with the other sheet. So
I got the
I'll have to-
token.
what?
The token I'm using coincides with the 2024 sheet.
I know, John. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
That's what he just said.
I just said that Farkas was using a sheet that's different than this token.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why
Yeah,
that's
my
John, but
token don't match my character sheet.
right. So it's not linked to that character sheet is what I'm saying. So if I try to use something off that character sheet, then it gives me this message. Hold on. Now I gotta wait.
Oh,
It gives me this message. We cannot process that chat action because it involves characters for different types of character sheets. Please select characters that have the same type of character sheet, which doesn't fucking make any goddamn sense to me, but so here's the messed up thing here. Ah, somebody messed with around and chose that. Okay, or it chose it itself because
Huh?
Roll20's funny like that.
Probably chose itself.
Irritation.
You'd think with them rolling out these new 2024 character sheets that they would have some better integration.
But that
You'd
would
think.
require them to think, actually.
Ah, god damn it. This thing pissing me off left and right now.
So, John, have you considered that you may not actually be a Warforged Minotaur? You may be a Warforged Sandboa?
And this is the episode in Action Surge when they saw me rage quit and smash my monitors.
no.
They might not see that, though, because when I swing this one monitor, it's got the camera on top, and it might just kind of go whoosh, flying off in the aether.
Ah, I see.
What the actual piss.
You're now suffering technical difficulties.
And then, you
I
know,
know some.
Drama.
I drive down to Flint and find you laying there on the floor like in a pile of Twinkies or something going, roll 20.
Something. I can't afford Twinkies. You must have me mistaken with someone
Surrounded by
else.
empty Twinkies on.
Well, that's what you stole them when you knocked over the bakery puns. I mean,
Got a hostess
It was
truck
Swiss
parked
cake. It was
any
Swiss
corner
cake
across
rolls.
yeah, there you go. You knocked over a hostess truck there, Brian.
It was Little Debbie's. It was Swiss cake rolls. It's the only
It was
way.
Swiss cake rolls. Yeah,
Swiss cake
definitely.
rolls.
You can't afford to, hostess, so we gotta get Little Debbie's.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Drow Hussar
He
that
likes
was
it.
there goes there. Silverhorns.
He likes Swiss cake rolls better.
Silverhorns, it's your turn.
Moo, a little moo of me.
Did you take the 6?
No, I have to right now. Ah,
Take it, John.
Where did you go? What are you doing? Silverhorns
there.
teleported, apparently. I didn't know you even had that
Oh, wow.
ability.
Cool.
Must have been one of the wild magic surges.
Oh yeah, he was there and then he wasn't there.
Poof!
Look at that.
I already added up my movement and knew where I was going.
Did somebody put him in the catapult?
So
Oh my
you're all-
gosh.
you're
You gotta
moving-
watch those things.
So you moved, your full 40, or is that 35?
Yeah,
Oh, it's 40. Yeah.
full 40.
Okay. All right, and then what?
I'm taking my,
Or are
taking my
you, or, are you,
damage.
or are you gonna wait wait till you waiting for me to do the reaction from this giant spider?
Which giant spider?
The giant spider right next to you.
No, I'm gonna use my axe.
Okay,
This
before
Drow question.
okay, well before you can use your axe, the giant spider bites you.
Ow.
Rich, is the spider 60 feet in front of you?
The spider's right next to you. What do you- Oh
Good
yeah.
question.
Oh, I see what
I'm-
you're saying.
I'm trying.
Yes. The spider is 60 feet. So you could use the cutting words on the spider, maybe.
Yes, thank you. Yeah,
The
I'm trying to keep track
The
of where all
only
the.
thing is
it's a
that
big-
cutting words says that you learn how to distract, confuse, and otherwise sap the confidence and competence of others when you see a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you who makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a damage roll. You can use your reaction to expend one use of your bardic inspiration, subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll.
Hmm.
The creature is immune if it cannot hear you or if it's immune to being charmed. So you can use that on there. I just had to
Okay.
check and see if it was had to understand what you were saying too.
Right, it's like it doesn't have to understand you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's
It's more about
Uh,
your taunting intent.
Spider, spider, you suck, spider.
That spider's thinking in his little spider brain. It's like, I don't know what he's saying, but I don't like it.
Your
Before
mother
was better,
slings
but
webs in
there's
hell.
two that make a
Good.
difference.
That does.
Because
It makes him
my
miss.
armor class is 19, so
Yep, makes him miss. All right.
Alright.
So now you can hit with the axe.
Let me mark it off.
Shoots
now
webs
I'm
out.
gonna hit it with an axe.
What are you hitting? The drow or the spider?
I'm going to hit the drow with my great axe. Hopefully.
You know, it'd be nice if Roll20 could cooperate on any given stream and everything on the computer just cooperate on any given stream. Part of the problem is my son is down for the weekend, you know, so he downloaded Left 4 Dead 2 onto my main drive, which, like, my main drive is already groaning, going, please don't put any more stuff on me. So I gotta
Then I'd like
Like that.
uninstall it
With
and
the world on his
reinstall it
shoulders.
when he leaves, so I can put it on the other drive.
to cleave into the spider.
No such thing. All right. So go ahead and click on. Did you click on cleave and it gave you that?
Yeah.
Why
I gotta
why did
do
it not
another
give you the
attack.
damage? No. Yeah. I think that's yeah. Hold on.
I got 13 for the damage to the drow.
Is that with your? That's with your modifier though, isn't it? So not 9 damage.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's because the drow was who I was attacking originally. I got to make another attack roll.
well, then you
for
didn't
the
do.
cleave.
Oh, you did 13 to the drow. Okay, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do the attack for the spider. That
Yep,
is
I
gonna
missed
miss, I
spider.
guess. Yep.
All right, so my
Hey,
second
you'd be
attack.
surprised. You aren't that far off. You probably weren't as far off from hitting that spider as you think. I mean, they're big and fleshy, you know. All right.
26 for attack. I'll try to cleave again.
Wait. Who's the first target this time?
The drow again. I'll do the damage, which is 11 this time, and go for the cleave attack.
And it's a crit on the cleave.
Ooh, big cleaving. That big cleave energy, John.
Big cleaving, spanding cheese.
Yeah, you can tell the Minotaur likes the big cleavage.
Big cleaving on BLAB.
Take 4 off of that for my bonus. Strength bonus, because I don't get that on a cleave. I don't think.
Give me no, you don't get your bonus, so it'd be taking 4 off, so it'd be 18. But give me that D20 roll. And X is slashing, I believe, right? Yeah, slashing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11.
11. Great hit. All right, roll that damage dice
Nice.
again.
It's tickling damage.
Roll that damage again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up to that first one and hit damage. Yeah, there
You
it
could have
is.
just hit on crit damage again instead of doing it twice, but wait, what?
Oh, I didn't.
What did you do there, John? Oh, you did do. Okay, you did do. Okay. So 20. Well, it'd be 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 18. Because you don't get the added strength bonus for the crit.
Yeah.
So 18 total, which is actually enough to take out that spider too.
Yes.
Oh wait, you didn't roll the damage for the drow.
It was 11, I think. It was up here somewhere.
That was
Before
that,
that- yeah,
that
it
was
was
the
a-
first. That was the first roll for the drow. Was it not?
No,
No, I think I got 13 for the first roll for the drow.
yeah, 13 was the first one.
It's so black, Artemis, the
Yeah.
camera don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It was 11. Okay, I see. Yep.
Yep.
And what was the second one?
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like how the new template looks at all. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate how the new template works too, but that's okay. Anyway.
All right.
Alright.
That was my turn.
Why did the Roll20 make it so
Oops.
it would literally be easier to port the 2024 rules into a 2014 sheet than it is to actually make a 2024 character and use it effectively?
It's beta. It's beta.
It is beta. I forgot about that. Yeah, I always forget about that.
Well, why did I disappear? What?
You disappeared. Oh, see,
Yeah.
she's got that
You that.
teleportation ability too. Oh.
Where the hell did my character go? It was right there.
She disappeared. She used that he used
I was gonna-
teleportation.
I was gonna do some measuring, be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I can reach this, and I
probably-
was just like,
You probably hit delete.
poof.
I don't know.
Did I self-delete?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
You will self-destruct in 5, 4, like Inspector Gadget
Let's
style.
see if I can throw you back on there.
Thank you. This sorcerer will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
This character will self-destruct.
Well,
This-
thanks,
this-
Roll20.
This PC
kinda
will
like, you know-
self-destruct.
So it's like thanks Obama, but it's like thanks Roll20.
Thanks, Chief. I'm always on duty. Anyway, alright, so where is UA? Oh boy. okay.
That's the question.
I was right there.
No, in the chat log, in the character
Oh.
bullshit.
Oh well, I don't have a 2024 sheet that's
No,
been
no.
done with anything.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
But you still have a character sheet in there somewhere.
I do. Oh.
I guess I
Who
have
told
to,
you?
I guess I have to look it up by typing it in because it's not popping up. Oh, see there? That's why. Because the stupid thing closed again. Okay,
Ah.
you were where? Right here, I believe. Maybe?
Yeah, I was like right on the corner there. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Like just peeking out. I was peeking.
All right.
Thank you.
And hold on, I went past. Oh, I got rid of them because they were dead. That's what happened. Okay, Mina. What does Mina do? Oh, she comes over here like so.
She surrenders.
Yeah, that's almost not exactly what she does. And she casts a spell.
Weeba weeba woo boo. Get the spell on you.
She says, Makachana wanna come with Tolly Boo, rock it up and sugar baby like rock it up and sugar baby, let me like you do. Love is the word, nerd is the name. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same.
Why do I find that to be so amusing?
I believe it is going to be. We'll make that. We'll have that. And that. Okay. You see 3 skeletons appear.
Frickin'
They
really?
basically are zombies, depending, but the skeletons. You basically
witch.
basically see the skeletons of the dead drow rip out of their bodies and stand back up.
I guess we're going to kill him again.
All right, and that's it for her. Where's this drow? Ah. So did you guys already roll for? Yeah, they just all rolled terrible apparently. Okay, good to know. Oh no, they just didn't work. It worked into the. Oh yeah, because they don't get to go till next round. That's why.
They can't have
That's
rolled as
why I
bad
didn't
as
work
you,
them
eh?
into the thingy. Do wop.
Oh, I think it removed me from the turn order.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah, because when you delete yourself.
It made to delete myself out of life.
So where were
Well,
you?
I was like 3. Okay, I was dead last.
Yeah, that was your.
Yeah, I was
number?
dead last. Yeah.
She was going at cleric speed.
But you're going to be the 3 on the other end of the thing. Hold on one second. Let me move this up.
It was like what?
What's
My
your dex?
Dex is 12.
16? 12?
It was like 3.1 or something. It was like
Yeah, 3.12.
yeah. Yep. Thank you very
yeah,
much.
The 0.12 is the 12. That's your dex.
The tiebreaker.
It's
Okay.
actually 3.12. 3.12.
Well, it's better than 3 even. 0.12. Take what I can get.
Yeah. If it was 3.2, it would be better just like that too, though. Anyway, so
Well, I am
Drow Dark
not
Sniper.
the fastest spellslinger.
Oh, that's the one by Silverhorns. And she is the one that was attacking with the bow. How did she get in that spot? Did I roll for her
jumped
twice?
off her.
Hold on. It shouldn't have been her.
Is roll 20 like doing like double rolls for you?
No, she's in a different spot now. And I'm not sure why.
Hmm.
The heck? And the other one is gone, so I don't know what happened.
You know, you had her attacking the person at 22.
What?
You had her attack at 22 instead of the person who was at 22.
Well, she was at 22 is the point. No, she was before. She was after. She was before 22. She was at like between Farkas and the Drow Hussar, but she's also at 14 somehow now. So I don't know how that happened exactly.
Huh.
So the only thing I can think of is it was supposed to be this other Drow Dark Sniper, but she's not even on there. So there's one at 10. Where's she? I think she's dead, isn't she? The one at 10? Where is the one at 10? Anybody see that yellow thing popping up?
I see. No, I see my Harl Gryffindor at 10.
Oh, she's way up top. Okay. Okay. Never mind.
Well, that would be why she's still alive, right?
Yeah. Except for I still have one that doesn't have an attack, a roll.
She's eating a sandwich, watching it.
Right.
Oh, but we're
Break's almost over.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be right there to get trying to do a zombie. Just one moment.
One moment, please. One moment, please. All right. So this one here, we're gonna put her back up to the other spot because she already went. So I guess she would be 20. She was probably 22, also maybe, and a higher dex than Silverhorns. What's the dark sniper at? What's the 10? 10, 18? Yeah, so she'd be at 22, 18. That's why Farkas went before her, or whatever. I think.
You cannot
is Farkas at
out-Fark
22?
Farkas.
Farkas is at 23, yeah, so she's at 22, 18. That's what she's. Oh my goodness. Lord almighty. This is what I'm talking about.
Yep. Too many drow for roll 20 to handle.
Yeah, apparently. Alright. So we're going to skip over that one. Kalen, we're going to throw her back into the mix, whoever this is. Back into the thing. Okay, she's got a high roll too, but okay. So Kalen, it's your turn.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, we're going to assume that if you didn't stand up before, you're standing up now because you're just going to lightning bolt anyway, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Straight into the
No,
sky.
No, I'm going to try to hit as many things as possible. I think that I can line up so I can hit It's it depends, of course, how the DM
It looks like you can
would
hit
rule
4
on that,
for
but I would.
sure.
Mm.
I think I can hit the both the rider and the fighter and both of those. I don't think I can wiggle. I tried looking at that to hit the distant one.
How
Damn it.
long is
Delete
it?
that, Brian.
100 feet. The distance is okay, but I think it's the bend of it. I don't think I can.
Well, it's
it
5 feet
around
wide,
to-
so you should be able to. You know. I think you can.
Okay.
I think you'd be able to.
Yeah, because it's 5 feet wide. So
Alright.
hold on. Turn
Yeah.
this way, and then make it 5 feet wide, and then we'll aim it like so.
Nice lightning bolt control there, Brian. Yeah.
It's actually Kellen that's
Nice.
doing that.
You see him lining it up.
I can't take all the credit. Callan's the one casting the spell. All right, so give us that lightning roll.
Yep, and I
mean,
just
that looks like a
imagine
pretty
it has like a
Sorry, go ahead, Rich. What?
yeah, just like I imagine it's like I got a big cord sound to it. Ta-dong! Rigging cord.
Right.
I'm gonna upcast it to a level 4.
It's like,
Get an
oh, you
extra
can tell
die out
a
of it.
bard cast that one.
Oh, look.
Ooh, yeah.
We're going to ban this.
35.
wizard.
Upcast actually
Crispy critters.
usually that sucks like crazy. All right, 35.
Ooh, nice. That's not bad.
Nice, nice.
All right, so it is
bolt
a
is,
dex save. Yep, hang on. This is a Drow
Yeah.
Outrider. Gosh dang it. Drow Outrider. And the sniper will make a save. And fail.
I know. So,
And the Steeder will try to make a save. And that's
Ooh.
okay. And the giant spider will try to make a save.
nope.
And fail also. And last but not least, the Outrider. If I can get that to come up here. There we go. Let me see 1 second. Yep. Sorry about your bad luck there, Drow boy. Or girl, or whoever you are.
Oh, so there we go. So 3 out of 4 failed.
Alright, so 35. This one goes down. This one goes down. This one goes down. This one begins to flee.
This one goes wee all the way home.
So it goes, oh, fuck.
This one says, fuck this, I'm out. Alright, let me see. I need to do a little, where's the little, I have a little boot. There you are. It's not hasted, it's just going to run. Alright, anything else, Callan?
Okay, so the one that was right in front of me, the rider is wounded or
No, yeah, well, I mean, I guess you could say that. They're definitely dead, but they're also wounded.
oh, okay. I didn't see that. He didn't look like he had
Thus,
an axe on him.
thus what the death came from. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he
Okay.
is axe.
Okay,
Where did death come from?
Apollo, do you have bardic inspiration?
I don't think I do. Let's find out.
I think I gave someone it
You
last
did
time, but I
but
forgot
thought
who I
it
gave.
expired.
Well,
The last 10
remember last time, even though it's been 2 weeks, it's really only in the same combat, so it's not even a minute yet.
Oh, I'd still have
It lasts 10 minutes.
And it lasts
so
10
if you haven't-
minutes, yeah.
If you did, I thought I gave it to you because you were the closest. So, you remember getting it?
I do. I just, yeah, I thought it was over though. So
Nope,
I
you
thought
still
that's
have
why I
it.
still
No,
didn't
it's
have a
not.
thing.
You still have it, so I won't give it to you because I can't. If you already got it, and let's see if we're in the middle of a fight here. Uh, Silverhorns looks like he's within range of it of
Give
doing
him,
it.
give him
So,
that.
all right. So Silverhorns,
Silverhorns.
you got Bardic.
Yeah, is that what's the range on that?
Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Ding ding. Let me quick click.
You
I
may have
think
to
it's
move down 5 feet in order to give it to him. That's what I'm saying.
all right.
But you have movement, so you could do that.
I try to see how far. Ba-ba.
And I guess the question would be: is if you move down the 5 feet to give him the bardic inspiration, would you also like move back to where you're at currently, or would you move somewhere else, or what would you do?
Oh, let me just quick. We'll say that I jiggled to see that. I'm gonna stay with kind of adjacent to Apollo, so we can cover each other.
Okay.
And with the people there, so I will stay essentially in the same place, and that's me.
Okay. All right. So, Tindris.
Alrighty. Out from behind the shadows, from behind Farkas here, crossbow bolts seemingly spring from the rocks as I fire on the drow that's next to Silverhorns.
Okay.
Let's start with the crossbow of certain death.
Certain death. And it's a
Looks like
crit.
looks like
Give me
like
a-
a crit.
roll me a d20.
Rolling a d20.
14. Punctured. Roll your damage dice twice and add them together and roll it on the minor injury chart. So go ahead and roll your crossbow damage for the crit.
Damage. Oh, plus
You got to do
I
the crit.
forgot-
You got to do the crit damage one.
Right. I will say I think I do. I have my sneak. Oh, I forgot to put my sneak attack on.
Can you put it on
So
and
many
then
different damages.
can you put your sneak attack on and then hit crit damage, or is that
Yeah.
is it a checkable thing? Yeah. Okay. There you go. 42 damage. Yeah.
Yow.
Boy, if that
Nice.
42 didn't kill her, that 7 sure would have. Anyway.
What? How did your hand crossbow do so much damage?
He crit with it, and he's got sneak attack.
Right.
I know.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean like realistically?
Like Hallen would say that. Man, how did you do that? How did it do so much damage? I gotta get me one of them.
When you get a crit, Brian, is your sneak attack damage also doubled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's 8d6. So it's 2d6 plus 8d6 was the damage there. Plus he got an extra die of damage
Nice.
from the crit table.
Nice.
So you
Nice,
got an extra
nice.
7 from the crit table. So
Shot her in the eye.
which she also had nowhere near the original amount of hit points that she had.
I was to say I hit her twice.
They
so-
have like they have a good amount of hit points, but not like the Drow Outrider, but still she's already been hit upon twice really good by Silverhorns.
Even so, that would have taken that huge chunk.
Yeah, that might have killed her outright anyway, depending on how many hits she had.
I didn't. I had 2 more. I still have 2 more shots. So.
Right. All right. So you gonna
But-
move or?
Well, yeah, I guess I can move. I'm stealth, so it means I get half movement.
Well, when you take your action, did you do the thing where? Because when you take an action, usually it unstealths you.
Oh,
But you can bonus action re-stealth if you want, once you get moved, or bonus action re-stealth and then move. But if you are stealth, yes, it's half movement.
okay. Well, then since I'm unstealth from my firing action, I will just move my full amount
Right.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We'll use my bonus action to re-stealth, which I guess I have to roll, I guess. Correct? Yes?
For re-stealthing, yes.
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
One must be
Okay.
out of them.
All right. All right.
And unfortunately, I don't think that, let's see, is this other spider within range?
I don't hear any
Actually,
music
yes.
either. Yeah, let's do this.
So I will take my second shot at the spider since they're within my range.
Which ones?
The the this one.
This here? This one? Outside the fence?
Can I see the one outside the fence?
I don't know what when you're saying. You said
Okay.
this one.
The
I don't
I
see any
can.
spiders that you can see that are not already dead except for this one. Is this the one you're talking about?
Okay, no, that one's dead. Sorry, the X is underneath it. But
There's one up
if I
here
can't,
that you could probably see, and it'd be within a range, but it wouldn't be. It'd probably be long range.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
120
will.
feet. So it would just be at the edge of that
Yeah,
range.
120. I think is out of my range, isn't it? With a hand crossbow.
Oh, could be. Yeah, that's right. You use
Yeah.
dual hand crossbows, don't you?
Right. No, actually, it says 120 feet, so
Okay.
it would be at
Disadvantage.
long
Yep.
range, at disadvantage. So, can I just hold my second action, my second shot until another target?
Until something comes in within range.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All
So
right.
that's what I'll do.
All right. This
Disappointed
one.
Drow dropped with one shot, but
Okay. This one sees
I didn't
the.
realize that she died because there was no Wilhelm scream.
This one sees the.
That's
This one sees- God damn it, Gina. Gina.
What?
with the amount of damage.
Okay.
So
This
technically, she's still alive.
this one moves over here and tries to attack Thyron. Oh my goodness, funny stuff.
No, do not hurt the valiant knight.
All right, I think that's a Drow Outrider. Yep, never mind. Hold on, disregard that thingamajiggy. I lost it. Oh, I know why. It's that one. That's why. Okay. That explains a lot. All right, here we are.
I thought you
So
lost a long
there we
time
are.
ago.
All right, so either one of those hit. Yep, they both hit.
For Thyron?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, armor class 16, yeah.
Does why is one thing and one is the other thing? Oh, because one's the sniper and one's the. Gotcha. So it's just 3 piercing. Yeah, 3 piercing. And 5 piercing. 3 piercing and 5 piercing.
Okay. He's alive.
Yeah, yeah. And there's no poison. There's no poison check there for the one thing, so it's not. And then this spider though will try to bite Thyron. Oh wait, no, the spider traveled its full distance. It can't bite. It can't do anything else. All right. The noble here. Oh wait, that noble I think is this noble. Yep. Who is dragged down toward Thyron with this spider behind this spider. So he cannot do anything, but he could try to get out, I guess.
He probably would, to be fair.
So he'll do a strength check, and
Don't be fair.
No.
and
Yes.
he will not pass. He's gonna get a nat 1, and he's still stuck in spider goo. All right, and
Yeah.
Apollo.
Apollo. Do, 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 do.
Well, you know what time it is.
8:46.
Time to take
Mighty Morphin time?
back
Time
the
to-
Clavic Kingdom. Is that? Oh no.
Kick ass and chew bubblegum and you're all out of bubblegum?
Ah yes, bubble of acid gum.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to
That's
kick
time.
ass and hurl bubbles of acid.
Acid splash time, kids.
Okay, who you hitting with that?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to map the damn thing. Oh yeah, measure. That should probably be it.
Hmm.
Yep. I can
How
have
high
both.
is the wall, by the way?
It's about 8 feet.
Oh yeah, the wall.
So you're gonna.
Would
chuck,
I be able to
you're-
throw it over the
you're-
wall and
yeah,
tag that
You're
thing?
gonna chuck it over the wall at it. Okay.
Would
Yeah,
I
get that
Yeah, you
arc
could do that.
going.
see it enough to do it?
What's that?
Would I be able to see it well enough to do it, or do I need to do it at damage?
Yeah, I don't have any cover, so you wouldn't be at disadvantage.
All right.
And it's only 8 feet, so theoretically you could use your movement and get up on top of the wall if you wanted to.
Sure, let's do that.
How's the view?
Sploop. All right, so what is the save?
Okay, it's
Deck
not-
save?
it-
Yeah, deck
It's
Yes,
save.
not letting
deck
me
save.
go over the wall. It's being dumb.
Oh, yeah, because
Fuck
you
it.
can't actually go over the wall unless I put you over there. Hang on one second. Let me fix that.
Oh.
There you go.
Can I be like straddling the top of the wall?
Yeah. You're on top of the wall.
All right.
And now you should be able to see it really well. Dexterity save. It passed the dex save. Hold on.
Oh,
But, hold on. The Drow has to make a dex save also, right? Yeah, because it's 2 creatures.
Yep.
Is that the one that's absconding with the lady of the house?
No, the lady of the house is down with, down near Thyron now.
Okay, thank you.
This is the one that was fleeing in terror.
Ah,
Something, I think it was Dissonant Whispers, but it might head back now, but it probably won't because it's not a dumb enemy. Okay, so it failed. What is 8 damage is what it was, right? Okay, -8.
yeah.
Okay, nice. All right. Is that it for Apollo?
Yeah.
You
I
could.
think that'd be
You
it.
could. I was gonna say you could. Oh yeah, I guess you can't do that now. If you had a bonus action, you could do it. But all right. So the Zasta, where is she? She is in here.
Trying to steal the corpse of my slave. As far as UA is concerned, he don't know who the fuck's in that building, but he wants his slave's body. He needs her head.
Okay, she moves out to here,
you definitely have issues.
and as she, you see, UA, you can see. UA can see her running by with the corpse, running up that way that she went, like ran out the door and then back up toward the other spider.
Yeah.
And as she runs by there, she takes this sack and she throws it out. Like she throws this, like the contents of this sack out, and it looks like what only like appears to be bones, essentially. And as soon as the bones hit the ground, they spring to life into skeletons.
Yeah. I just saw that coming there. Bag of bones. What could that be? We are in battle, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Channel him.
One,
Channel Sam. You can do it.
is. Hold on, where's another one? Ouch! Don't let me.
I thought about the ghost of Sven.
Hold on, I gotta double check here.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And that's her turn. And the Drow Dark Sniper up there. Will actually take and try to shoot at UA. Got no, oh, that's why. That explains a lot. Drow Dark Sniper. There she is. This
She's
is the
dark
one.
and snaky.
This is the one on top of the wall here.
Oh yeah, she fell off the wall when the spider got killed. That is right.
Is that a hit on UA?
Well, that freaking hit. Yeah, 21. I mean, I'm good, but I ain't that good.
And then that one hits. So
Jesus Christ!
first attack is 12 piercing,
Ouch.
9 fire damage. No poison save. Don't worry about the poison save. And then 9 piercing and 4 fire. Again, don't worry about the poison save. This Drow is reddish.
34? Fuck. That hurts. That's ouch.
That's a lot, right?
That's 34.
Chonky.
Yeah.
Okay, this Drow takes its spider and still flees into the woods. And is gonna be out of sight and mostly undercover. So here, let me do a stealth at advantage. If it'll let me. Oh,
Please,
come on.
let's do stealth
Just let
at
me
advantage.
just let me do this. Here, let me. You know, it's not letting me do anything. Cause why would it?
Almost my turn.
Right.
All right. Yeah. Driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. You know what? And task. Grr, arg.
Arrgh.
Hold on 1 second.
Hmm.
See if that helps. Alright. Okay, it does. So, at advantage, dex. Okay, 21. So they slip off into the, Aether there, into the woods.
In the woods.
Alright. This Drow Dark Sniper is dead, so it is not going to be doing anything else. This Drow Outrider is dead. And UA, you are up.
Oh, I'm gonna upcast a fireball and get it right there in the center of that bullshit.
And what's your range on that fireball?
120 feet.
Ooh, looks like you're going to be alright with that.
Yeah. So, would you happen to have a fireball that I might be able to
do.
place? Cool, because I'm going to show you kind of like where I want to. I'm going to be able to get. I think, oh, that's not it. Like everybody but like one of the
So you want it right around there?
skeletons.
One of the bony
Yeah.
guys.
Oh wait, yeah. I think the very bottom bony guy, I'll singe his hair, but everybody else, I'll get. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't. Maybe I can move it down a little bit.
Move it down. Scooch.
Yeah, I can scooch it down a little bit. I think we can do it. Haha, I think we can.
There?
Look at that, BG. Yeah. Everybody is just like. Oops. See, why is it though that the circle is 20 feet? No, and the fireball's only 15.
Because I don't think the circle's accurate, but maybe. Hang on one second. Because, see, that's 20 feet to there. And 20 feet to there. See what I'm saying?
But why does?
Oh, it's because you're measuring it's because you're measuring diagonally. So when you're measuring
Okay.
diagonally, I give you so you want to measure horizontally or vertically?
Well, I'm using
There
the
you go.
circle here. I'm
Yeah,
not really sure
yes,
which the
but
best way is
Horiz-
to. Okay.
horizontally
Yeah.
or vertically is still going to be the same. So you're going to want to measure horizontally or
Okay.
vertically, and you're going
Yep.
to want to measure from wherever. But the point is if you measure diagonally, I give it to you in movement. But the spell area effect, diagonally, a square is longer than it is from right to left or up, top to bottom.
Correct, but with a
Gotcha.
circle, it should be the same all the way around.
No, because you're measuring to a square.
To a square. Okay, I thought you meant like you're measuring a square.
Yeah, you're measuring.
Yeah,
you're
nudge
measuring.
it
You're
over
measuring
there, 'cause-
diagonally from square to square. So you're adding on 1.2 feet on each square.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I didn't know that's how it measured, but
Yeah,
makes sense.
it just almost visually it doesn't look right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
So
when you're
so if you go to the center of the thing and move and measure, if you go to the center of the, here, let me give you for example here.
yeah.
If you go to this, the center of the circle and measure 20 feet, you'd be there.
Yep. Got to count the little sparks on the end there.
Yeah,
I see it.
yeah.
Okay. Because the way it displays is a little bit different. Okay. So if we could move it over, because I want to get the Zasta.
Yeah. Hold on one second. There you go.
She's my main target, but I know that I don't have to center it on her in order to
Like
hit
there?
her. So,
Or like
and then
there.
down a little, please. Yeah,
There?
just enough to get her on the edge of it, and then get out as many
just enough
skeletons
to hit
as
her.
possible.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, I want to hit her and take out as many as
All right.
just enough to hit her, you know?
Fair
Like,
enough. All right, give me that. Give me that roll.
Just enough to
Alright.
see your eyebrows.
so we are gonna upcast it now. If I cast it from wait, where is it at? I had everything in. Is it gonna give me the option to upcast? There it is. There it is. Come on. A million different screens, moving them around.
Nice.
Nice, 33. And then, does the Mage Blade actually work on the Fireball? Or no? I don't think it does, right? Or does
Yes.
it? It does? Okay.
Yep. It has to be a +1 spell or higher. +1, level 1 or higher.
Oh,
I was thinking it was only a
oh.
targeted or something along those lines. One second. Okay, so deck save is going to be there.
17.
Okay, she made it. Let me do. Oh, shoot! I moved it. There we go. Move this to the back a little bit. Why is that there? What is this? Oh, it's the fire. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, the wall was already on fire.
Oh.
Oh, it's probably more on fire now. You
It
don't
is
care.
definitely more on fire now. So this lady here, she gets to make a deck save. And she made it.
Nice.
The spider gets to make a deck save. and is not so lucky. So it's dead. And the skeleton, they're not so lucky because they
It
don't.
really doesn't matter.
They don't make a deck save one way or the other because if they do, they still die. That's how that works. They're just skeletons after all. Regular skeletons.
Looking on the bright side, actually, it is good for them because they get to rest again.
Yeah.
True, true. But oh, this ostrich just wasted her bag of bones.
And also on the bright side, that the fireball was very bright when it went off us. Oh wait, you didn't mean that.
And blinding.
Yeah.
Mm.
Blinded by the light.
I do have a bonus action I'm going to do too, whenever you're ready.
All right, bonus action. What are you gonna do for your bonus action?
I am going to do this.
Impressive. Your presence in battle is demoralizing your foes. If you deal damage to a creature as a bonus action, you can frighten it. Who are you frightening?
Well, the only thing left alive is the Zasta, so we'll do her.
Well, mine is alive too.
Oh well, the Zasta has my
Marina, is her
hope.
name?
So
Yeah, Mina. The Zasta. Hold on one second.
the one dragging the corpse of my slave.
Okay, so the Zasta is who you're aiming for.
Yeah.
Okay, and is
The DC
charisma
16.
save?
Yep, 16.
And she didn't make it.
Ooh.
Okay. What happens if she's just frightened, right? Yeah, frightened.
Yeah.
Give her the fear token. The fear marker. Alright. Alright. And so that is also, hold on. So that looks like you can also use it. Oh wait, it's. Oh yeah, no, it says any creature, so you can use that over and over. So since you damaged Mina, it doesn't say that it has to be in the same turn. So the next round, you can be on your next turn. You could do that to Mina possibly too.
Okay.
So that would be UA's turn. Then we're gonna do this. Bloop. Bloop. 97.
Did one of the trolls actually roll worse than me? Whoa.
Yes.
I'm not dead last.
All right, and Farkas gets to go again, and Gregor and all of them will get to go this round now too.
Yay.
If there's anybody left for them to do anything for.
Okay.
I think I rolled
I
regular
measured it.
troll, didn't
I'm
I?
going to use my
Yep, I did.
feline agility to give myself a burst of speed.
Okay.
I can move up to 60 feet. I'm hop up on top of the wall here, which is...
Well, hold on. So feline agility doubles your movement speed.
Correct.
So you can go up to 60 feet as your base movement.
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Yep, I knew that. That's why I looked up.
Well,
And
yeah,
I can't use
because
it
you can
again until I don't move again.
right, but you can that means you can, since it's your base movement that's doubled, you could move up to 180 feet
Meow.
because you double your base movement, which now makes your base movement 60. Then
Yep.
you can dash as an action, which makes another 60.
Yep.
And then you can dash as a bonus action, which makes another 60.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Think cheetahs.
Well- And then again, has anybody ever tried to catch a house cat? I'm just saying, it's not.
Right.
You don't do it.
I can't balance myself on the edge of the wall here, but that's what I'm going to be.
Okay, you're gonna get up on the edge of the wall. Are you gonna
Yep.
Are you gonna like be on top of it, kind of like
Yeah.
Apollo is? Okay. All right.
And I'm going to launch an arrow at the Drow rider right here.
Okay.
Let's engage with Callan. Is that Callan right there?
No, it's Thyron.
Or Tyron?
Yeah, that's Thyron.
Tyron?
Yeah.
Why does my
He's the
character...
type to say hail, but he's a little busy right now.
Okay.
Getting eaten.
Getting eaten.
Spiders chewing on him.
He's a little busy getting eaten, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Longbow. So that would be a total of 20 points of damage to the rider on the spider.
Rider on the spider. Okay, the rider on the spider goes down. And, you know,
Right, spider rider, but not the spider,
Yeah,
not the rider.
just in case you're wondering.
Is he really dead?
It's-
Yes! Finally, someone
Oh, there we
died!
go.
UA hears that all the way across the
Alas, poor Will.
UA is like, ah, yes, death. Oh, no.
Yes, the sounds of their screams. No, the skeletons even clanked
Hey,
and will not
guys.
scream at me. I mean,
Anyway, here's the death cry from across the battlefield and screams in delight.
Yep.
All right.
Another bites
All right,
the
so this drow, you hear, everybody make a perception check.
percepting incoming now. Perception, where is it at?
Perception, what's your set?
Yeah, I only got a 30.
Ooh.
Only.
Yeah.
Apollo is
UA, Silverhorns, and Tindris, you guys hear a noise. It sounds like a shrill whistle with almost like a chittering noise to it.
like whistling spiders. That's creepy.
It's kind of possibly like that, maybe. You're not 100% sure what it is. And then Silverhorns, your turn.
Do I know what direction it's coming from?
I don't know where it's
North
at
of
on my
you.
character
North of you.
Alright, that's where I'm headed then.
skills.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm already. already
Callan,
got
yep,
there,
you heard
so.
it. Anybody who over it's a DC 15. Everybody with a 15 or higher heard it.
I heard it.
Hmm.
Well, the 27, I heard it.
I would think so, yeah. Silverhorns, you're headed
Good
north.
percepting, everyone.
Yeah,
I don't
I
see
went
where you
80
went.
feet.
Where you
I'm
go?
underneath the big spider. I'm underneath the dead spider.
Oh, gotcha.
Which dead spider?
Hang on. He's underneath that one.
Oh, is he stuck under a corpse?
Yeah, he's just moved.
I just moved under a corpse.
I'm gonna move you to there.
Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna move you to there
There you
because that big of a corpse is probably difficult terrain.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's it. Movement and action movement. So
All right. Cold Sneezer, where are you at?
oh, down at the bottom. Let me move my map.
Gold
Yeah,
Sneezer
be
will
down there.
Move up to here. I'm gonna have Gold Caesar move up to there, and then he's gonna cast. He has Acid Splash too, doesn't he?
Cold
Actually,
Caesar?
actually, no. He's gonna cast Firebolt on the web between the spider and the spider rider and the or the spider and the noble.
Noble. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna have to do.
So throw me a Firebolt at it.
All right.
AC 10.
Graham's character sheet.
Cold sneeze.
And then-
It's your birthday.
And then Gregor will be next.
Oh, oh.
Dum, 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 dum. Firebolt. Okay. So yeah. So that catches on fire, and like, the noble is the noble girl Alexandria is kind of like, you know, like trying to struggle to get free, but you can see the fires kind of going toward her, and is eventually going to burn off the webs that are on her anyway. So
Yep.
she's at least freed from the spider. Gregor. We'll have Gregor probably just move back up this way and shoot an arrow at the spider.
Did you want me to run Gregor, or did you want to run Gregor?
You can do that if you want. If you
Good
got
choice.
if
I
you
mean,
got
you've got a
if
lot
you
of
got
stuff
if you got if you got a sheet open, then yeah, go ahead and shoot off an arrow, and you can move him
Yeah.
to where you think you would want to move.
I think he would go and get a good shot at the spider. Probably slap on a hunter's mark just for good measure,
Right?
and he'll longbow him.
Ooh, nice.
That would be great.
Oh, very
Roll-
nice.
Roll that
What is-
d20.
Rolling the two up. Only the d20. Let's hope that it does something like. Of course, the spider's already pretty much wounded.
9. Great hit. Okay, damage dice twice and roll it together. So you're just gonna roll your crit, and then roll your damage dice again.
So just roll a regular damage dice.
No, your crit again.
Crit again. Okay.
The total of that, which will be plenty to kill that spider, I think. 7, 8,
All right, so the
15,
next thing I go to-
25, 20,
Yeah.
31? Is that right? 31? Yeah, it's down.
Yeah.
Okay, it goes
So
down.
dead spider.
And you hear it like a shriek kind of thing that comes from it, and it kind of sounds somewhat a little bit like that whistling
Yes,
noise.
just
you
like
heard.
that. Ooh, like the whistling noise. Ooh. So
Almost sounds a little bit like that whistling noise that you heard, yeah.
Oh, it was whistling
Oh.
spiders.
Not like
yeah.
this, but I know Tina likes it, so you know.
I do. Thank you. Now I
The
know
spider,
it's dead.
the spider scream. It's a Wilhelm spider. You didn't know.
Oh, I'm gonna. If I heard stuff from the north, I'm gonna continue on the outside of the thing to the north. So that would put me just the remaining movement just north of Gold Sneezer. Seems like the problem's up here. He tips his hat. The freed woman. All a day's work, ma'am.
Oh, God.
He rushes by her.
All right.
The acolytes will see to you.
All right, so let's see here. Let me pop her character sheet open again real quick. Okay, with some help. You notice that the one Drow gets on the back, gets like down from like the now fallen spider and goes, and I don't know if you can see her, but she runs the opposite direction from UA and kind of drags the Zasta with her, who's dragging Saral's corpse with her. So
And the Zasta's freaking the fuck out, right?
yeah, and the
Oh,
Zasta's all about it.
fun.
Yeah. Okay, you see one of the trolls comes up, at least Gregor and them. See one of the trolls comes up and bounds over the wall. And just like basically just vaults the wall in a single jump. And
Single bound.
he says,
Able to
"Ooh,
meet
looks
all
like
the-
spider for dinner." And then
I've had it.
and Thyron goes up, but there's nothing for Thyron to really do except for maybe go help the noble that's trapped in the webbing.
I figured since
Or
I've got
move
control
northward?
of them yeah, I would probably stop and see if she needs his help and then just continue on northward.
Okay,
So you can break movement up, right?
yeah. So are you going to use your action to help free her from the webs?
Yeah.
You know she would the fire will get to her eventually, and that it'll free her from the webs and won't really hurt her probably, but
Oh, okay. Measure, measure, measure.
So you could be like, you know, just hold tight. You'll be free in a moment, and then keep running or whatever. You know.
Yeah, like he's gonna pass her and kind of give her a pat on the shoulder, sort of thing. Right there.
That sounds more like
That's
a
why I
driver.
didn't untangle her. Come on.
Right. All right. There we go. So he's gonna head north with the rest of them. Although
Okay,
he
so
is
he's
ahead,
not,
that's
so
okay.
he's not gonna untangle her though.
No, because if she's
Okay.
if the fire's gonna get to her and untangle her in 30 seconds, why stop?
Yeah, I mean, well, you would know this, but I mean, I don't know that would stop her.
Mm.
But yeah. All right.
Well, you
and
do know
Callan.
Thyron better. If you think he would, then you know.
He's a
Rich.
He's a vengeance
Other
paladin. He
people
don't care.
trailing. They'll help her.
He's an oath of vengeance. Yeah, paladin. He's not gonna
Oh,
stop.
okay.
He's not gonna
He's a
stop.
practical paladin.
All right, so Callan.
Okay, just getting. Let me move.
Hey,
Oh.
buddy.
I've been
Are you a
trying to
guest
follow
star?
all the.
Ooh,
these
that looks
are-
good. Is that for me? All right.
But these guys are
See,
not the
better,
guys I killed last time. These are different guys.
They are
right?
new. Yeah, they are new. Well, not new, but they're not new to the battle, but they weren't there. No.
Oh,
The
No.
ones you killed last
Oh.
time was actually only this one that's laying here on the ground.
okay.
Yeah, the other one was a spider, and it ran off.
Okay. So it's just so much in the same place. I don't want to kill. I don't want to shoot the dead spider again. That's
Right.
what I want to avoid doing.
Yeah.
But I will.
They should have
shoot these
access
guys again.
through any dead ones, but
Things get overlaid on other things. I just want to check just to be on the safe side.
I have to do something real quick here because I haven't. I've been neglectful.
Well, I'm gonna hit them with something, but you go and.
All right. All right. The commoner is awake, on the ground. All right.
I'm here somewhere.
Where'd you go?
There I am.
Did you delete yourself?
No, I just stuck myself underneath people.
Mm.
Not deleted yet.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try upcasting Shatter on those two guys and hitting them with it. So, let's get back to the main core sheet. And hope that Shatter will ask me if I want to upcast it. All right, it will. So upcasting it. Oh, that's my typical upcast. One.
Yeah. Love it.
Nah. Oh,
Okay. That
this was not near.
that
Come
wall that wall explodes near them, and it does not make a save because it doesn't have any dexterity or whatever it needs. Constitution save. Yeah, Constitution save.
Constitution is a save for that. Yep.
I don't think it matters, but maybe. Nope, didn't make it save. So that rider falls down and onto the ground near the spider, and the spider. Made its Constitution save, taking 14,
Oh, it takes half.
7 damage. All right. Oop, nope, did the
Sorry.
wrong thing. Hold on.
I'm good. That finishes my turn. Damn Shatter.
All right. And Tindris.
Alrighty. I think this is how I can do it.
You just seen a
I'm
troll
sorry.
bounce over the wall, but you think you recognize that as you know he doesn't see you, but you think you recognize that as one of the trolls by the bridge.
Okay. I'm stealth. I make my normal movement. If I can 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. As my action, I dash, which will give me 70. Gets to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. Gonna move the map down. 55, 40,
Please.
45, 50, 55, 60. Should put me there. And then as my bonus action, I stealth again.
Okay.
And stealth check. For 22.
All right. Okay, you're still stealth, or stealth again.
That's my turn.
All right. This noble is. I think this one is Alexandra, right? Yep. Alexandria, whatever her name is, Gallican. That's it, Gallican. Gallican. The fire gets around her and she struggles free. Shakes the now burning webs and ashes off and stands up. And at that point, she runs toward Myharl Griffinwind. She can only run 5 feet or 15 feet, but that's where she goes. All right, and Apollo.
All right. Well,
Oh, and I forgot to do the
I
other
think I'm
nobles.
going to join the other
but,
people.
But the other noble here will be him, and he's trying to get one of those. Slightly done, but anyway.
Do you want me to wait a bit?
Nope. What are you doing now?
I'm going to move up to where the other people are.
I might have to move you, but are you on the outside of the Are you going to be on the outside of the fence or the inside of the fence? Or just walking
I'm going to go
along
back
the
to
wall?
the inside of the fence.
Okay.
So is that going to count as part of my movement?
No.
I
You're
assume
just
yes,
dropping off
but-
you're just dropping off the fence, basically.
All right, cool. And movement is
I did move you 5
30.
feet, but it'll be fine.
okay. 1, 2.
You moving up toward where the spider is?
Yeah. So I want to throw something at it. I think I'm too far away though. But since Acid Splash has been failing me.
30 feet as the crow flies.
And the crow is darn good at measuring very precise distances.
Unless he's going diagonally over squares, and then you just get free. You just get free range.
So basically, that
Free range, but not
that
free area of
spider.
effect. Longbow? Yeah, oh yeah, that's well within range. And that's gonna be a miss.
Damn.
Second attack.
Oh, can I longbow it again?
Yep. Yeah, you'd be using a longbow most likely. Yeah, and another miss. We gotta give
No,
Apollo.
you needed
We
to
gotta
shoot
get Apollo,
longer, not shorter.
Apollo a
He's
magical
still
bow.
got that. He's still got that bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, roll one of your bardic inspirations. Or that bardic
Okay.
inspiration. What is it?
How do I
D8
do
now?
it? Do I just
D8
re-roll again?
Yeah,
D8 now, yep.
Roll a D8. Yep.
Add a D8.
Okay.
Three.
Three.
Is that three
That,
on
that'll do it.
13?
Yep, that'll do it.
That's
Yeah, 3 on 13 will make it a 16, so that's a hit. So go ahead and click on where it says longbow in the chat log and roll that damage. Nice. All right. Hold on, did that add? It didn't add
Hit the
in
flabby
your.
section.
It didn't add in the.
Stat bonus.
Yeah, his stat bonus. What's your dexterity or strength? Strength, or it'd be dexterity actually. Yeah, dexterity. What's your dexterity?
0.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I guess
Well,
it did add in that
okay, I
bonus
mean,
then.
I have a 10 in dexterity, but
Yeah,
I have a
okay.
0 bonus with it.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's it. So it did add it in.
So we need to okay. Yep. We need to get him a strength bow. All right. Okay, so Thesasta, you hear the whistle again. You see this spider running. And Thesasta gets on top of this thing.
She does get another save at the end of her turn to resist the fear.
Yeah, hang on one second.
Okay.
Send to bring it from. Oh, damn it. No, the wrong thing. There we go. And what is it? For the save?
DC 16.
Yeah, charisma?
Yeah, let me roll back here. I'm pretty sure it's a charisma against save against fear, so.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
It's at the end of her turn, but she saved with
Yes,
she saved.
charisma.
So she is no
she
longer
did.
scared.
You're not that scary.
One second. And hold on, let me see if I can do anything with her that's worth doing. Nope. Alright. And the Drow Dark Sniper, oh, at the top of the wall here, is going to aim at you-know-who
Please miss me.
to cover Thesasta's escape, and Mina's escape too, of course.
Tactical
And
retreat.
this one will be at UA here. I think
Oh,
that's a
that
miss,
just
right?
hits.
Oh, does it hit?
Oh, that just hits. It's a 7. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
AC
yep.
17. So.
Okay, and this one will be 13. So the second one
I
misses.
might actually drop. You good.
8 piercing and 9 fire.
Oh, great. 17. Okay.
But she missed with the second shot, so you're all good there.
Thank God.
All
yeah.
right, Myrhal Griffinwind. He kind of, you see him run up and kind of running toward the woods a little bit, like along the edge of the woods, and you know, yelling something like "Come back, you cowards!" You know, and yeah. So. Okay.
You're okay, Artemis.
And there we go. And Utara moves up into here. She's going to go through the front of the gate. And Yue.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is burn 6 spell points to get that level 4 spell slot back. So that's my bonus action. And then I'm going to upcast that fireball again.
Alright.
Oh, come on, 8-10. Beep, beep. Well, I don't want... Drew a line. Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't want that line there. Everybody look at my line. Is this
So
gonna...
you lobbed the fireball in. You kind of you got
I
to get
did.
to it.
I lobbed a line. So we're gonna try to get to Zasta and everything. I'm gonna kind of...
Okay, so
Well, I
you
will-
can control that. You can control that. And what's your
I
range on it?
can.
100 feet?
120, so I'm gonna.
120
Yeah.
is your range on it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Right
right
there?
there is probably the max range you can see here. Let me do something here. Let me click on you and hit Control
Hey,
L.
all I gotta do is get a little bit of her. I get her in there.
Control L. Come on. Okay, why is it not letting me Control L? That's weird.
Oh, roll
Control
20.
L. Roll 20 is not being cooperative.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason. Oh, it's because it's hold on. Hold on a second. What in the hell is going on here? Just piss me off.
Damn it! There goes my.
Oh, well,
I keep instead of hitting the.
it might have been nice to know that the dynamic lighting was off the whole damn time, but you know, just saying.
Oh, was that causing problems? You think?
Well, it was causing problems with the idea that you guys didn't know what you could and couldn't see, but you know, so you could see everything.
Oh. Okay.
So
Well,
yeah.
I figured she went around the corner, and I may have a chance to act.
Right. Hold on.
Mm.
It still won't let me do it. So there we go. There's that. And then let me switch to this. Oh, damn it. It won't let me do it. Okay. So I need you... Here, wait. Let me see. Damn it. Stupid. Roll 20. Stop it. You can see the cleric. So I imagine that if you can target the cleric, you could target, you know, near there.
Right.
So, yeah. So
Right.
So where were you doing it? Like right here?
Yeah, like right around in there.
So like up one actually probably. Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Roll, roll, roll.
Okay. All right.
Well,
So go ahead and roll the damage.
Fireball. Rearrange windows so I can upcast. Yeah, a level 9 fireball. That would be really nice. Right.
Nice. That'll do nicely. I'll tell you. You got that nice upcast.
Yeah, that extra D6 on there.
It's gonna be a huge kaboom.
An earth-shattering one.
It'll be the third one.
Dang it. Where in the heck?
These poor nobles are like, my house,
That's just
It's already
shed,
burning. It
my
doesn't
garden.
Stop with all the fire. So the guy who takes like 6 buckets to put out one little 5-foot square.
It's like you're killing me, Smalls. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, damn it.
you can rebuild.
I think we might have strained their hospitality with our approach.
Hey, you know what? It was their idea that we come.
All right. Hold on. I gotta
that is true.
one dexterity
We're just helping defend their
save,
property.
and another dexterity save.
We're helping by eliminating the property.
Doesn't look like the Zosto saved.
All right.
It's okay. I'm gonna try to. Okay.
No, Mina saved and Thazasta did not. So Thazasta takes
What
the
about their
full-on
spiders?
damage, which is... Come on, hang on, slow down. Send it back. I gotta do the ones for the spiders.
I
yet.
was just making spider noises at you. I can click. I just can't whistle. I can't whistle and click at the same time like they do.
Click and whistle.
Yeah.
That's the name of the
Click and whistle.
new bar in town. The Click and Whistle.
I think we'll
Click
take
and
it
whistle.
here in a minute. I think it's gonna be
Click and
Silver.
whistle.
Sizzling. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
So how much is all together? 37.42.
Yep.
21 for half damage, 42 for full.
Yeah, she didn't make half damage, did she? And the spider itself
disaster.
will make. Okay, the spider made it. And the other spider. Did the other spider make it? Is the question. Yes. Okay. So the two spiders made it. So 21. Oh, unfortunately, this spider that the Zasta was on still didn't make
Uh-oh.
it.
It
So the-
saved, but didn't have enough hit points.
And
So she hopped off a spider onto a spider that just died, so she hopped off again.
yeah, so she tries to jump on Mina's spider with hers, and but unfortunately when she does that, that spider's dead too from being on fire. Anyway,
Oh, God.
so both their spiders are dead.
Oh, yeah, that needs hit points for me.
And
Don't change spiders in the middle of the stream.
and now, wait a second. Why did Mina not get a chance to fucking go? What in the fuck happened to all the? See, a bunch of shit got deleted again. God damn it. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Hold on, where is she?
But her token's there.
Yeah, okay, she's at 17. Oh, did she already go this round? She didn't
I
go
thought
this.
she went and grabbed,
Yeah, but she didn't go
the
this round.
Zasta.
Oh, that she. Yeah, she did. She did. That's what happened. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Did she already go? Yeah. Okay, so she did. All right. All right. So is that it for UA?
I'm gonna take my movement then, and I am going to go down here so that I am under full cover and the sniper can't shoot me anymore,
All right.
and spit out a bit of blood because I am not feeling very hot.
All right. Bob comes over here. Walks up to this dead spider and like rips off one of the spider's legs and starts munching on it. And looks over at Alexandria Gallican and says, "Oh, you Gallican people really knew what you were talking about. Hey, thanks for inviting us." And
Nice barbecue.
and around,
Nice barbecue.
he's like, "Spiders are my favorite," you know, and munching on his giant spider leg. And then top of the round, Farkas, you get a chance to go again.
Well,
Everything's kind of dead around you guys.
I guess I can.
I can take you off the wall too if you need to move. And,
Well-
and you can move along the wall or whatever, but I don't think you can actually move while you're on the wall like that. That should fix it though, I think.
If I move in dash and bonus action dash, I can move
180
90 feet. Correct?
Oh yeah, because you 90 feet. Yeah, because you moved the 60 last round, yeah.
Oh,
So you can move 30, 30, and 30.
trying to see where my 90 feet's right there. Okay. Trying to grab a hold of my.
Okay, you probably can't move then. Hang on one second. Let me put you out there, then you can move to 90 feet, and we'll move you back by the wall. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
It'd probably make you not, so you can't move again now, but there you're all good.
Yep.
All right. So is that it? Let's see, the Drow Hussar. I think he's who's that? Oh, he's dead, right? He's the one that just got killed from Kellen or Apollo, one of the two. No, it was Kellen, I think. All right, Silverhorns.
Shocky shock.
One next to me, alive or dead.
One next to you, alive or dead. What do you mean?
This
Apollo's next to. Oh.
Drow.
The Drow
I
with
think
the
they're
big
all
X's
dead,
through
John.
them? They're dead.
Okay.
You might need to refresh if you can't see big red X's through them.
Or zoom in because the Drow has a little red X and it's kind of hard to see next to the spider. It kind of lines up. And there's a random sword laying out there on the ground. What the heck?
That was something Apollo did. He knocked somebody's sword out of their hand, I think.
Oh, and there's this acid splat. Apollo, you are a messy fighter. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Yeah, the acid splash.
Clean
was
up your
something
mess.
It would have been.
Clean up your
The
mess
acid
after
splash would be
yourself.
gone by now, but
Acid sploot.
acid splooge. All right, yeah, we got a little bit late start, but we're good. I was hoping to get to this lore part. Might have to,
Yeah, I was
might have
kinda
to,
looking
might have to
forward
get
to
to
the
that
lore
lore
part.
part. I thought I had something important to tell Scotty tonight. Well,
Well,
maybe
like
not.
no more spiders coming over the walls, DM. Come on.
Right. Well, I didn't have any more spiders come over the walls. This is the third session with spiders.
More Wilhelm screams.
This is the third session with spiders.
Oh, sorry.
It's just that roll
Right.
20, roll
We're not
20
having a
not
battle,
being
we're having a
cooperative is
barbecue.
problem.
Uh-huh. Didn't want us to get to our barbecue.
Yeah, that's
What you gonna do, Silverhorns?
I moved and then
that's everything.
dashed and action dashed. Yeah, that's everything.
All right.
Alright.
Gold Sneezer. Does Gold Sneezer have a create water spell?
I don't think he does.
Does he have any kind of thing like that?
Doubt it.
Great coffee.
Prestidigitation, but
Yeah, that one will do it.
I didn't think so. Nope.
Alright. Alright, so I think Gold Sneezer would just kind of stick around.
Move up.
Maybe.
Stick around,
I don't-
or-
maybe. I don't think you. I think he would
He-
just probably
he
go over
might-
to the noble, but
He might tell the acolytes to see if they can try to start putting water on the fire. I mean, it's
yeah.
all that's left down here
Yep, he would
is
probably
try
do
to
that.
organize it.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a studious thing to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thyron totally said that too.
And he would-
Paladin guy.
And he would probably go at least his movement rate like 25 to there, and just try to get into the estate
Yeah.
to where he can get in there and.
Let's try to get this fire out.
All right, and Gregor, as funny as he thinks it might be to let the place burn down, would probably go down that way too, maybe.
I thought that Gregor would, if he sees people doing that, is he still hearing commotion coming from the north end?
Make a perception check for
If he
Gregor.
Big explosions.
Yeah, if he doesn't, it would do exactly what you said. Otherwise,
Make a perception
using
check for
his
Gregor,
ranger
because you
thing.
did hear just like less than a couple of seconds ago. You did hear a loud thing that was kind of like an explosion.
Loud kaboom.
Yeah,
I
and you
rolled a
heard
one.
it.
Yes,
you heard
you
it
hear
like
the loud ear-splitting explosion.
you heard it like 6 seconds apart from each other. You heard like, and then you heard another one like. Other than that, you don't hear anything currently. Like with the perception check, everything seems to have died down a little bit up that way.
Well, but I would, if there's any indication that he would think there would still be action, he would want to do that. But if you don't think he did that, then he would go to try to help put out the fire. If you think that's the case, then we can move him.
Well, he could go. He could move up there still and just assume that there's fire still. You know, that's a big estate.
Okay. All right, he's sprinting in that direction just because
Yeah, maybe he's
there were
assessing.
explosions up
yeah,
that way.
Right, and maybe he's
Yeah.
assessing how
And
bad
people
the fire
seem to be
is.
handling stuff down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
okay.
handle the stuff down here. I'm going to go check up there.
Okay.
Take a break.
All right. So this lady is.
I'm gonna
up
take my
over
break
the
now, guys.
wall.
Take my break.
Hold on. Where is she? She was right there, so she is. 60 and spin. he goes a Russian to any kind of. There's no well on the map here. Oh yeah, it is. It's up in the
yeah, there is.
upper
Top
right hand
right.
corner, top right corner. So he would go.
Up there by shooty lady.
He would be like, "Where's the well?" And Kavan would tell him, and he would try to get over there.
Because he's thirsty?
Yeah, because he's going to try to help because Goldsteins or
Oh, okay.
someone said to help put out the fire. So
I get it. Helpful troll.
and then Thyron. Thyron would follow Gregor.
So, quick question: Would it be? Yeah, will it be more effective to run around or to try to lob over the wall?
It depends on what you're doing.
Well, I guess this is my question as more of a curious thing. It's an 8-foot wall, so if Thyron was going to go over it, would that be some sort of a climb check, or
it won't cost you any
is it
extra
because
movement? No, you can just kind of vault over it.
Oh, okay, yeah, he'll just vault over the wall then, and he'll use his dash action to.
Like
go,
you'll
but
be
I can't-
climbing, but it's kind of a running, climbing, vaulting movement.
Yeah, would you mind moving him though? Because there's a big old shadow there all of a sudden, and I can see his name, but I cannot see the token target him.
Okay, hold on. Where do you want
So
him to go to?
you parkoured over there.
Yeah, as far as his movement will take him,
Oh, okay, hold on. He is over. Oh,
because he would
gosh,
have
dang
heard
it.
that noble say, "This is where the."
Effing
Oh my God, his token got to be weird and squishy. Oh, there
Okay,
it is.
but okay, as far as movement, we'll take him which direction?
Oh, toward where the troll went.
Okay, to here then.
Yeah, kind of like a straight line towards the east.
All right, Kellen.
I'm going to see. Logically. Come on, let me move that out of the way.
This will give me.
You
It's okay because this will give me a chance to make a token for Maya of Embla.
You go up and look up here to look around the corner and see what we got. Look over there out of the shadows. Does he see UA? I don't think he's hiding. I know he's hiding. I don't see him.
Where are you?
No,
No, you don't. He's
can't
around
see
the
him.
corner.
Okay. And Silverhorns is already headed up that way, so if he doesn't see anybody over there, he'll just follow Silverhorns. He's
Okay.
already gone 10. Let me move him. He could go further. He's gonna stay behind Silverhorns, just shadow him.
Okay.
But it will be it's a dash movement, but it's not his full dash. You got him, Silverhorns. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you, Silverhorns. Don't worry, I got your back. And that's his thing. Silverhorns still has his Arctic inspiration, so I won't give any to him, and I'm good.
All right, Tindris.
Alrighty, let's see. I think I can do my normal movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And take my bonus action as dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Okay, so why can't I do? Shouldn't I be able to see down this way? I can't see through with the lighting.
Yep. Hold on.
So
Hold on. It's because again, something's messed up with the tokens that it doesn't want to give the right things. Hold on. And I'm guessing it's because. So when you guys created your new sheets, I was still using your old tokens. And now that you're using new sheets that are connected to a new token, all the new tokens have to be re-given vision and such like they would be normally. Hold on, I think I gave them. I think I gave her 90 and this would be 60. There we go. All right.
Okay, so now I can see. I will take my 3 shots at this drow that's dragging the body, I guess.
All right.
Beautiful. Starting off with the crossbow of certain death.
Certain death. Okay. That's a hit.
Okay. Damage. Oh,
Looks
No,
like 7. Which
Yeah, 7.
is still enough to where she's running and she falls over dead.
okay.
So the Zasta does one of
I like that.
That looks like it for the living targets, I think.
these. That's all you see.
I don't know.
Well, there's a skeleton you can see shambling around, but it looks like it's kind of wandering aimlessly. And there is a you do see a drow on the top of the wall way down there.
100 feet.
So you could hit that drow or the skeleton.
I will aim at the drow, even though I think it's at disadvantage since it's at 100 feet. Correct?
Yes.
But one can always try. Crossbow +1 away. Does 18 hit?
18. I believe 18 does hit. Hold on one second. Oh, I got rid of that Drow Dark Sniper off the turn order anyways, didn't I? Yeah, damn it. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, no, there she is. There she is. Oh, no, that's not her. Yeah, that is her. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, 18 hits.
Damage? For 10 points. And then using my my ability I have an ability that allows me to continue movement.
For 10 damage, you did?
Yeah, 10 damage, and I duck back around the corner because it's 10 feet of movement.
Alright. The Noble. The Noble's, Maya goes and rushes to the well also, or tries to. Apollo. And Maya does say, "This way to the well, let's get some buckets."
Oh man, they're gonna get shot.
Apollo?
I'm going there.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do anyway.
The Zasta is dead. You see, Tindris, you see the sniper drop off the back of the wall. Alright. My Harl Griffin wins. Oop, yeah. Okay, my Harl, just kind of runs over to the wall and he vaults the wall also, moves up to there, and Utara finishes her move to the gate and moves in over by Kivan. Yue, you're up.
Alright, that bitch still on the wall.
You don't see her from where you're at.
Stabby, stabby, bitch. Hmm. Oh, come on. So, quick question: Can I move there? Can I like move 5 feet, do something, and then move? Take the rest of my movement?
Yep. You can move 5 feet, do something, move 5 feet, do something else, move 5 feet. You can do it however you want.
So,
Movement.
can you take the dash action and dash for half your movement, do something, and dash, and then take the rest of it? Or do you have to dash all at once?
You could do that. Yeah, you could do. Yeah, if you take the dash action, it just gives you an extra 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
But
Well, I'm
you're,
gonna move my
but you can't
30
do
feet.
you can't do the dash action in another action. If that
Well, I have a thing that lets me do that like once per long rest.
a bonus action or what do you
Or
mean?
no, no, it's yeah, I can. No, sorry, it's what is it? Let me give you the exact. You can do it for an equal number of times of my proficiency bonus or something like that.
Yeah, but
Oh, come on,
you
roll
can?
20.
What are you doing that you can do?
Well, I don't know yet because my stupid character sheet will
Because
keep
roll
rolling
20
back
is
with
difficult.
me.
I would never guess.
Yeah, because roll doesn't.
Oh, come on now. Perish the thought.
There we go. That thing right there. Finally, I went to click it and it would just like roll back. You know how like when you're scrolling and it just does this roll thing. Oh my gosh. Roll 20. You're on a roll 20. So we're gonna go up 30 feet. And we will dash towards. Well, there ain't nothing to kill. Well, that's shit. Okay, so we'll just move up 30 feet since I don't see that lady anymore because I was trying to hide from her and that skeleton and he ain't worth it. And then I am going to.
You do see the well right in front of you. And there are
Yeah.
buckets. There are
What am I gonna
buckets,
do with
and
the
you
well?
do see a couple barrels. I don't know. I didn't say you want to do anything with the well. I just said you do see a well in front of you.
Oh. So he completely ignores the well.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
You do
We're
see a
gonna do
skeleton
that.
right here, wandering around aimlessly.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself though. He doesn't seem to be too much of a threat.
Okay.
I mean, he's not like aiming a bow at me or anything, is he?
Yeah. So, but the healing hands is you got to touch a creature. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
yourself.
touch myself. That
Touch
sounds so bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't tell us about your personal business. Come on now.
All right. All right. So we're gonna just end combat,
What do you think of that?
and you guys can help put out the fire if you want.
Yep.
Yep.
Both my ones I'm running will help put out the fire.
The acolytes come and they try to help heal everybody. And eventually you guys get the fire put out. The house is all but destroyed. But there are a few like livable areas that they could kind of stay in or whatever. Maya Vembla recommends that you guys all head back to Rabalka and get provisions and resupply and maybe we can and the Gallicans will come with you and have the two other commoners that you saved come with you guys and basically everybody will go back to Rabalka in the next day or so and try to just basically re-provision, basically supply.
Stock up.
Right.
And they'll try to get
So is that
extra like wood and stuff on a cart. When the nobles will try to get extra wood and stuff like that to help rebuild their estate and tell everybody what went on in town, that kind of thing.
is that lone skeleton the gardener now?
He might as well be. He works pretty well as a scarecrow right now.
I'll stay here as the scarecrow.
That's all he does.
Going
He's basically wandering around in circles. He's constantly doing like this sort of thing, like.
Flunk, flunk.
Sneak up behind him and put a post up to his skull, so he just hangs there. And
There you
well,
go.
Anyways,
Tell you the story about Charlie Bones.
and that's
Got
where we'll
thrown on
end
the
it.
ground amongst the moans.
I will. We'll start off from there.
Mm.
Bob and Sven bring their appetites and demolish most of the spiders that are left, and some of the drow as well. Um, you guys are free to search them and stuff like that, but we'll put that in the thing, like searching remains next session.
I'll take
Yeah.
and drag the body of the slave over to you and go, I'm sorry, but I think your drow died.
Oh, the
Before-
slave. Yeah.
It's
Before
bulk.
they eat
It's a
all
bulk.
the
It's bulk.
He wipes his mouth and spits blood and goes, "No shit," and then grumps off. Like, yeah.
Maybe we can fix it a little bit so it won't be so bulk for you.
Maybe we can glue them together, boss. Anyway,
Before they eat all the spiders, I'd like
Please don't tell me you
try
said
to-
that.
to try to
the
do
trolls.
some survival checks on them.
I could figure the troll would do that. No, so I oddly enough, the commoner only failed one death save and made the other three. So, and
They're
his
very good at
his
not
last
dying,
his
huh?
last one was a nat 20, so that works out.
Those double saves.
Yeah, so not only saved and has one hit point and is conscious. But all right, well, thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of the dice. We battle fearsome foes and forge unforgettable memories together. As this session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check us out on Action Surge and all the Action Surge 5e, on all the platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Blue Sky, Instagram, whatever else. I don't know. Give us likes and subscribes. Go check out our Patreon page. Go check out our merch page somewhere in the About Us section here on Twitch if you want Action Surge merch. And until next time, may all your actions surge.
Surge.
Yay.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story